Hey there, ladies and gentlemen. Dr. Phil here. You know, when I'm not telling fat bitches they're fat and retards, they ain't chads like me for going outside and talking to women, I talk shit about an old YouTuber who used to be funny and likable and now is depressing and hateable as all hell. Now, as we start, I want to say I don't hate Rob. In fact, if anything, I actually feel bad for him. I come from a family of drug addicts and can see how it ruins a person, which clearly has happened here. That has to be it, because how the fuck do we go from a guy that was all about fuck these money-hungry assholes and was all about chilling with small group of fans who genuinely liked him, was genuine and all around funny and chill? That is? Yeah. He made mistakes, but who doesn't? I was there before and after the $5 website shit. It seemed like the $5 website affected him. He was the punching bag joke for years from people like the Archfiend and No Date Gamers. God, remember No Date Gamers?
Don't worry, Morshoe. I made enough money to save the store. My subscribers are giving me so much money because I told them that someone hacked my PayPal account. Haha, they'll believe anything.
Christ, I'm getting old. Anyway, dude spent basically a decade to build back his reputation and change the view about himself and prove he learned from his mistakes, and the people that either stuck around after the website or came back as a curiosity case and wanted to see what he was doing when he made a new YouTube channel after that. A lot of them stayed because, yeah, dude seemed, at least in my eyes, that he learned from his mistakes and became a better person, content creator, and just seemed like a funny dude and was not afraid to call out other people for money bullshit. And it worked because, honestly, who would know better than him, right? The 2010s decade, we got a ton of good videos and streams. But now come 2024, Jesus fucking Christ. Motherfucker is going through a serious character change. Rob has literally become the villain he hated the most. And frankly, it's just fucking sad. You know, I'm technically not a doctor anymore. That doctrine fucking ran out years ago, so I'm no more a doctor than Dr. Dre or Dr. Seuss. But bitch, I studied psychology and a master at bullshitting. So let me try this. It seems like he's had this chip on his shoulder since getting off fentanyl and making that return video, talking about how fucked up it was that no one noticed, which I can get, but dude, be real here. He didn't tell anyone what he was going through until after the fact. Didn't talk about it and didn't really show his private life that much and wasn't on camera enough for people to notice. Ain't exactly fair to get mad at your fans when you don't let them in to begin with. But anyway, motherfucker got heavy into drugs, but beat him, got off painkillers too, and seemed to have hope and new insight for the future. Started doing a lot of AI music that nobody gave a flaming cat's anus about, but he said himself in that video that he's done. Being silent, Rob, is going to make the content he wants, and anyone doesn't like it, they can fuck themselves. And even talked about doing an album and seemed genuinely happy to talk about it. Yeah, most of his fans didn't care about the music, but hey, dude was doing what he wanted to do, and you got to at least respect that. Even though I ain't buying that shit, I'm more of a Tanetta kind of guy. Anyway, he did a monkey ball stream going more into detail about what happened and got a ton of support from longtime fans, and the future seemed bright. So now we ask, the fuck happened to this guy? I'm going to guess at some point the realization of selling his PS1 collection he loved so much just to take a magic carpet ride and then getting in a string of bad luck, like getting laid off from his job and his cat dying at one point. Shit was rougher than a sandpaper condom, dude. And here's the thing. people don't know or want to admit, when you get clean from hard drugs once, it's extremely common to relapse, particularly with opioids with rates over 60%, which is what Rob was doing. Throwing he didn't do a rehab, and with extreme stress in his life, a goddamn recipe for disaster. So motherfucker was not doing good. Then he started a Cameo, was doing ghost videos, if you really want to call it that. Looked more like two fucking addicts looking for their plug with their smartphone flashlights in the woods. Shit made Chris Boers' shit look like ghost hunters. Oh, fucking Christ, that's right, I forgot. Chris Boers, irate gamer, the guy Rob talked mad hot shit about for many years. For some bumfuck reason, Rob wanted to do a collab with him, which is really fucking odd considering he talked shit about him, and AVGN doing a collab is cringe shit. But now I don't fucking know anyway, wouldn't matter, because Rob would make a rather weird post on his Facebook talking about he's no longer doing the album. Irate gamer cold shouldered him, I guess because he hated that he didn't immediately respond to work with fucking Leisure Suit Gaming, who said he ate cock and liked bungholes and talked about what a drag his views were. Nobody got his cameos and was going to do gaming and rants again. Basically, going back on literally every goddamn thing he said in his comeback video. The post seemed to have an underlying bitterness to it. But hey, his fans will be there. But at a price, apparently. Yeah, so I guess because God has a sense of humor, Rob decided to go full retard circle and do this $5 bullshit again, except now it's fucking $8. And that's not for members only streams every once in a while. That's all streams going forward. Keep in mind, this goddamn moron hasn't had an increase in subs since the second Obama term, and only has the same amount of fans for almost 20 fucking years. Honestly, outside of being cheap, the idea just sounds fucking stupid from a business standpoint. How the fuck does he expect to get new viewers? Is the fucker actually going to have a stream schedule? Why not just do fucking Patreon? Especially since crackhead Bugs Bunny here already has one. It makes no fucking sense. And of course, people told him this in his fan page. People that defended him gave him money for years and shit. You know what Hot Back Talking Rob does? Just bans them. Started banning tons of them, while also saying he doesn't give a fuck, and they were holding him back and didn't like him anyway and was going to stream that night, except he didn't do that, or the next day, or the next, or the fucking week, which is fucking hilarious, considering he said he would stream way more, but motherfucker said he'd make Action 52 movies, so motherfuckers should be used to disappointment. Honestly, making members only, honestly, isn't that bad. It's this egotistical attitude he has. Like, dude, the fuck is this ego? Your goddamn live streams, there's an echo on your shit because your dumbass doesn't wear headphones, but ironically, he doesn't need to do that. Because you know who else doesn't? Mike Matei, who ironshily has members-only streams too, but streams consistently and doesn't do only members-only streams. He has free ones too. Also, fucker can't stream with a schedule, but yet expect motherfuckers to pay $8 for him to randomly stream. Fucking Mr. Medicare has the Dark Souls of cancer and still announces in advance when he'll stream. Speaking of him, fucker honestly could get away with members-only streams. But he doesn't. You know why? Because that's super mad retarded to get any new viewers, and the fucker just makes merch for his fans. Which reminds me, Siri, remind me I still got to buy a hat for my hat. Okay, now that taken care Yeah, motherfucker went off the deep end, acting like a rabid dog of tism against his longtime fans, telling him there's better methods than putting old-ass videos behind the paywall. Which, by the way, fucking really stupid. Just put advertisements on them, you fucking moron. If they have high views, it'll go into someone's algorithm, then you get advertisement money. Who the fuck is going to pay $8 to watch videos that have already been archived? Apparently like 15 or 20 people that Rob was excited about, which you know, fucking whoopee, I guess, go from over 100 people in your streams that make it rain on you to like 20 ass kissers who can't see they're basically giving money to a man to kill himself with bullshit. So dude said he would stream way more and didn't give a fuck, but literally in that same week he didn't stream, but yet had time to ban people mocking him for being King Retard of Retard Mountain on his fan page, which he then paused, which says to me he cares a little. So here we are. Well, after making it members only, he hasn't streamed shit until now. And fucking God, like, what the fuck is this shit? You know, after all the shit I said, it may seem like I wanted Rob to fail, but believe it or not, I genuinely did give him the benefit of the doubt most of the time. Maybe this might actually work. Maybe he's not on drugs. Maybe he'll see the error of his way. Nah, Rob won't become a LOLCow. Well, it happened. He streamed, and literally any hope I had was crushed, like my head, when I pay hookers with wide asses to slam into my face like Yokozuna Banzai, dropping onto his opponents, because I'm into eating ass and taking names, because I'm Dr. Phil. But, you see, when that happens, I shoot ropes. But this shit made me want to shoot myself with my 1944 Colt 1911-01 U.S. Army semi-auto pistol into my fucking skull. You watch this shit with me and tell me dude doesn't look out of his fucking membrane. Now again, I'm a TV doctor and a rock star of trash television. So we gonna cook this fool right now and see if the $8 fucking is worth it. Oh, what a great fucking start. Motherfucker is driving. And live streaming, which is always a great idea, by the way. Now I know why you crashed your last fucking car, but fucker can't even figure out his camera and has to like flip the phone. Also, how the fuck did we go from Rob being so scared of copyright shit from getting rid of all his via the internet videos that would have been fine, and restarting entire streams when music played, to closing the door when Annie was watching something in the background, to literally blasting the fucking Saturday Night Fever soundtrack from the get-go clear as day, and a bunch of other shit, which by the way, this is it for a few minutes. No talking, don't even see his face, just shit on the radio while he drives. Awesome, I'm so happy. Instead of paying Tiffany with the hourglass body that don't quit to break my nose with her asshole, I paid $8 to watch you fucking drive. Great content, big homie.
I do not care how long. Oh, I've been here 40,000 years. Somehow I was with you so long that I've invented a time machine and went back and did it again thousands of times. I don't care how long you've been here. Things are going to change with this page.
I can see that, Rob. Hot car driving action with barely any talking and unsteady camera shots. $8 well spent.
I'm fucking awesome. I have won a bunch of money. Sports betting, I've won a bunch of money. A bunch of money. Oh my God, dude. Let me tell you guys right now. Apparently I'm Rain Man. Apparently I'm like really good at sports betting.
Oh, well, shit. I guess I was totally wrong, guys. Rob has made thousands of dollars and is super successful now, because we all know drug addicts never lie, right? Dude is just chilling. Yeah, I don't buy this shit for a multitude of reasons. I knew a dude that was doing a fuck ton of pills and telling me he was going to be a crypto millionaire. Turns out he was just on drugs. Yeah, I don't buy this. And the more this progresses, you'll see why. Because for someone that has tons of money and doesn't give a fuck, because he has a ton of money, he is going to harp on a lot about motherfuckers not paying the $8. Yeah, you're Rayman Rob, you're super autistic and belong in a mental hospital. Also, how the fuck you got thousands of dollars and still look like you sleep behind the dumpster of vax and videos with your leisure suit? Larry haircut, you're going to tell me you got so much money and don't have to worry anymore, but all that money and you can't get a haircut and beard trim at Great Clips Rob? Or is that your secret on why you got so much money, because you earn and never spend it? You know, not spending it on things like running water in a hair comb?
I'm doing very well. I just don't like people coming up on my shit trying to tell me how to run my page and what to do with my shit.
Well, I don't know, man. Maybe it's because even if I were to believe you that you got tons of money from sports bets, you're going to blow it all on retarded bullshit like overpriced rust bucket cars, DoorDash takeout every night, and expensive electronics that you will eventually sell when your world comes crashing down, because you'll bet it all on polka dots instead of red or black because you're on fucking drugs, and then beg your few pay piggies to help you out for your dumb financial decisions. This has become your reputation, dude. That's why fans are trying to tell you what to do, because you make fucking brain dead decisions. People told you not to get that goddamn Fiero, but you did anyway, and now your stupid ass is in debt from trying to fix it and then sold it at a loss. People told you to get rid of Courtney. You lashed out at people until she fucked your life up. Maybe motherfuckers are telling you not to do this $8 only shit, and to stop burning bridges like you're a retarded kid playing with your dad's welding torch because it's fucking stupid and they know you're stupid. And because you're stupid, your stupid ass just can't take the fucking hint.
This cough, dude. So, yep. What's up? That's doable. I believe That's Doable made a video making fun of me at some point. I don't know. I didn't watch it. But if that's, you know, that's all fair game. I mean, there's not very many.
Well, if you didn't watch it, Rob, how would you even know if he did? Also bullshit. You know it's not fair game, because anytime people make fun of you, you shit your scoliosis medication out of your ass in a furious rage. We've seen your Facebook post, dude. I bet you're watching this right now and going to claim you didn't watch it because you don't watch no name, motherfuckers. Well, joke's on you, asshole. You can't say that about me because I'm Dr. fucking Phil. Ask your mom about me, because that pussy be watching me every night, Playboy.
But I'm going to park in the handicap space because I don't give a fuck. Do what I want all the time. I hope there's somebody that wants a tip, because I'm not tipping them.
No, but ironically, you'll take fucking donations from streams, PS5s when fan buy them for you, Steam games bought for you, and ask for money for your fans, and demand $8 while offering next to nothing in return. What the fuck do you call that, Rob?
Ira Gamer? I got him on my Facebook. I don't know, man. I tried to reach out to him to try to do a collaboration video, and it doesn't seem like he's too interested. Or he was, but he never said anything else.
Yeah, can't imagine why Irate Gamer didn't respond back at all to the guy that has insulted him for like 2 decades. It wouldn't be because he's probably busy and maybe was going to respond until he heard you had a super mega epic retard moment and wanted to distance himself from you. Because let me tell you, I watched that Moonville tunnel video and thought I was watching the Blair Witch Project, man. Real fucking spooky. I like busted a nut in fear in my hooker's face when she was playing the baloney pony with my balls and shit. Then I had that bitch on my show and humiliated her on national television because Big Daddy Phil is the pill. Irate Gamer, if I'm guessing, is intimidated by you, Rob. You should like go to his house or something and do a live stream like you're Frank Hassel and Boogie. Do it for the content, Robbie.
Dude, I've never done anything in my entire life that's been a bigger failure than the Cameo. Perhaps it's still up. If you guys are interested, I do have a Cameo. I will make a video for you. I can't remember what I got it priced at. I think it's 20 to say or do whatever you want in these personalized videos.
Fucking Christ. No wonder it was a fucking failure. Fucking $20, Rob. It's a fucking Cameo, dude. You have an incredibly small niche audience. People that are more famous than you do shit for way less. Jesus fucking Christ, man. You gotta like work out these prices, dude. $20 will get a beautiful Latina in a cat girl outfit to put peanut butter on your wiener. I ain't giving $20 to a guy that clearly in his fucking profile picture doesn't even seem like he'll fucking enjoy doing it. By the way, that reminds me. Siri, send an email to Catgirl Latina Goddess 69420 that I need a peanut butter and penis sandwich at 6:30 p.m. next Wednesday.
I can't quite figure out how to do like members only PS5. It doesn't seem like it doesn't really like let you do that. I think I'm gonna have to like download a middleman service like Aircast or something to do that.
Christ, if that's true, then I feel fucking bad for his paying members, because that shit sounds like he's gonna have to put in some effort to get that to work. And with his track record of making things that require any fucking effort, cough, cough. Action 52 movie, the website, the Patreon, podcast. I'm assuming that means his next PS5 stream will be fucking never.
I tried with the Patreon, dude, but there's this, like I said, man, anything I would ever like push that had monetary value, dude, like I'd have to get 45 fucking text messages of people bitching and moaning about it or something. So
that doesn't really make any fucking sense. So a few crybabies whined about it. Okay? So why exactly can't you do it now? Oh, I know why. It's because you didn't actually try at all. You made like one fucking thing for it, then did nothing else saying you would. This is his excuse every time people tell him about just doing Patreon, that he didn't want to hear people complain, which is ironic because when he did this $8 shit, people were telling him Patreon would be better. So who the fuck are these crybabies he keeps talking about? Dude just doesn't want to be honest and admit he doesn't want to put in work between regular YouTube and Patreon, and rather do everything behind a paywall on YouTube because it's less effort and makes more money. I'd honestly respect him more if he did that. But for a guy that said he doesn't give a fuck, he won't just say that.
Oh God. Okay, I ain't got a charger cable. Shit. All right, guys, I will be back. My phone's about to go dead, and I left my fucking charger cable at my job. So, all right, guys, I will stream later. I got today and tomorrow off.
And in signature Silent Rob fashion, he did not, in fact, stream later. Because why would he? He makes $8 either way. So there's your premium $8 membership content, no updates, more bitching about money, doesn't stream when he says he will, and looks fucking terrible. Well, Jesus Christ, I can't even finish a video without Rob doing some shit. So it turns out that entire shit was a waste of time, ladies and gentlemen, because Rob, acting mastermind genius here, all fake, and it was a master plan to get rid of people, and I guess to restart some drama with Lstair for some fucking reason. You know, the only thing I love more than one retard spurging out, two retards spurging out. For a guy that says he hasn't thought about Asa in a long time, he went through a lot to get him to make a video about him. I find that kind of strange, dude. Also find it odd you did all this to fool people, but still took people's money and banned people and got nasty as fuck at anyone that questioned the memberships. That's interesting. So I'm not going to waste more time. I'm just going to burn through this video real quick.
Snatches. This is Silent Rob.
God damn it, take off your wife's Elton John glasses. You're not Frank Lucas selling dope in Harlem. Motherfucker, stop it.
Asa is not a good person. Okay, he's a piece of shit. He's a bad person. And it's really why I distance myself from him. All he really cares about is money. If you're not talking to this man about something involving him getting something, he does not give a fuck.
That's really fucking ironic, Rob. Considering you still took a lot of people's money. While Asa is demonetized, but still made a video on you, if he's all about money, why the fuck would he bother?
That this man is just completely obsessed with how many super chats I get in my streams and how much of a piece of shit I am, and it's all derived from money.
You know, Rob, I don't watch Asa's shit because I don't give a fuck about him either. But that fucker didn't make any videos on you for quite a while. Then you have a tweaker car stream he makes, one video, and you immediately respond in under 24 hours talking how he's clout chasing, and you got a huge secret about him, which I'll get into in a second. I don't know, man. Doesn't seem like he's the one that's clout chasing.
Stan at Asa's place, I stayed over there. You know what it was like? Okay? And envision this for 2 days straight.
Oh, fucking Christ. More goddamn tweaking, spurging. Can we hurry this up? I got some money, Nutella, and a sugar baby's asshole that needs eating in about an hour.
And, you know, she doesn't work. She doesn't do anything. Makes Asa do everything. And he does it because he's a bitch. And she's the worst, dude. Horrible.
Well, at least his wife is able to raise her kids. Ooh, that hurts, doesn't it, Rob? I'll leave your wife out of this, but I'd be careful about talking shit like that. I'm sure she is annoying, but she at least has a husband that takes care of her. And with that, she can take care of her kids.
And I was like, you know what? I was like, if I did something kind of erratic or had some erratic behavior, I bet that Asa would strike. You know what I mean? I bet he would make something about it. He wouldn't contact me to see what was wrong or anything like that.
Well, Rob, why the fuck would he reach out? You two aren't friends. You said it yourself, so why the fuck is it his responsibility? Especially since you pull a drunken punk and talk shit about his kids according to him. So why the fuck would he give a shit about you having a relapse meltdown?
Dude, I'm at the bank right now with my first check for my new job that I'm cashing. Okay, because my goddamn account right now is negative $78. I lost my ass with this sports betting, dude. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, I should not have touched that shit with a 10-foot fucking pole, dude, with my fucking goddamn addictive nature. Are you kidding me?
So, you admit you were a gambling addict and fucking dumb with your money. Well, at least you're honest there, Rob.
Man, maybe I am a good actor because a lot of people because they believed it. Okay, so I was running with it, dude. I was like, fuck you guys. Let's see how far I can fucking take this, dude.
So, your master plan was to do this paywall shit and literally take money from people, bitch, and scream at people that said it was a bad idea. I'm not talking about the people that yelled and insulted you. The motherfuckers that just questioned and said it was a bad idea, you banned them and insulted them. Then don't fucking stream at all for weeks. Then when you do stream, it's this drug head shit and you're getting tons of hate, motherfuckers coming and telling their side of the story on bad shit about you that most people didn't know. Your Kiwi Farms thread gaining traction, and everyone making fun of you. You come out and say, yeah, big brain here, all fake, and you fell for it. I find that great timing, Rob. I'm going to be honest here, and maybe I'm wrong, but I don't believe you. I do not believe you. Because even if this really was your plan all along, it's fucking retarded, and I don't see much gain out of it, and it just doesn't add up at all. So the emo sad boy posts on FDU before you did the paywall. That was part of the acting, Rob. That Aphex Twin having no talent, whatever the fuck, still acting, Rob. I didn't believe you when you said you made a ton of money on sports bets, and I don't buy this now, especially since you have a reputation of spinning the truth when you do tell it. I think you couldn't handle the hate you were getting and had flashbacks of 2009, and even in your pill mind, which, by the way, you're going to answer this, Rob. The fuck is this? I thought you didn't take painkillers anymore and tried to do damage control, but because you're a narcissist, you couldn't apologize. You had to spin it in way where you're the one in control. You're the
people that have subscribed without complaint, there's like 26 people and did the member thing. Super Homies Deluxe. I'm going to do something very special for you guys. I'm talking to Ani about like what I'm going to do for you guys. Super fucking homie.
I know exactly what you should do, Rob. Give them their fucking money back. Why not, Rob? Do it. It was all fake. And you don't actually want paying members and they're your homies. You say how you always help out people. So just give it back. I don't think you will, but prove me wrong, Rob.
Yeah. So the member stuff, it will be phased out. And it's going to go back to the way it was. And Ace is now labeled Super Retard Supreme Senpai Deluxe.
I mean, he is stupid, but he's not wearing women's sunglasses and at the bank because he's in the red for gambling.
Can't even fucking too many men. Now, on to that. I had a person contact me. I talked to this individual. I detect autism with this person. I'm weeding it out before I get him on a stream. But he was talking about he used to go to these cons and, you know, Asa goes to him all the time. And the reason why he would go to these cons is because they have sex in furry suits. Okay, whatever.
So Asa doesn't do shit with you for a while. And when he finally does, magically, all of a sudden, Rob, you have this dirt that nobody has talked about before. I already knew about him being a furry and all. I don't really give a shit about that. Hell, furry love circles, don't knock them till you try them, Rob. You haven't lived till you bust your nut in some cute antho kitty cat girl. But anyway, he's going to say Asa has butt love with men, apparently. And to be honest, okay, I don't give a fuck. I don't care about him and where he sticks his dick, what cause he's married. Rob, apparently you wanted to fuck another woman while you were married. I don't think you got much room to judge, but apparently Rob found some guy who was 17 making Asa a PDF file. Now, Rob, maybe you're right. Maybe this autistic weirdo you found is telling the truth, but the timing is pretty fucking incredible, and I can't help but find it amazing that this hasn't come out till you started this retarded bullshit feud with him again. And with your history of lying, you've been a proven liar, Rob. Remember telling people you had to go pee during your Elden Ring streams, Rob? Because I didn't. So you have lied before. We know this. So I'm going to say this, Rob. If this is bullshit, you are in an absolute world of trouble. Because now you're doing literal slander and life ruination, Rob. I'd be real fucking careful if I were you with these allegations. Real fucking careful. So if it's bullshit, stop now. But if it's real, yeah, bring it out. But Asa sure doesn't seem scared. So I eagerly await. Because either way, it's two retards. And I'm still Dr. fucking Phil. But anyway, I'm done giving this retard attention to his rapidly dying channel. Maybe if it gets really bad, I'll do another, but I don't care much anymore. Now, excuse me, my tongue is aching for hot asshole.
First of all, fuck you, Rob, for ending the stream like that the other night. You have people in the stream comments who care about your health and well-being. For God's sakes, the comments are filled with people who are worried about you, and you can even take 1 minute to open your YouTube app and let us know you're okay? Whatever. Welcome to 2025, after you. Honestly, if there is any old silent Rob pill streamer video that you like, let alone can still even watch after everything Rob has said about his past streams. But anyways, I would download all of those for yourself now, because I would not be shocked if Rob nukes his channel this year. Who knows at this point?
You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, guys, there are a couple people, and I'm not kidding, there are a couple people that damn near got me to, like, just delete the entire channel, dude. Like that's how fucking over it I was. You know, like, it was just absolute fucking nonsense, dude. But then I was sitting there, I was just like, you know what, I don't need to really listen to these people. We just need to weed these people out and get rid of them. Thanks.
All I know is Rob has been speed running into becoming a fucking LOLCow. This entire saga the past month has really got the ball rolling on his Kiwi Farms thread. Not sure if it's allowed on that website, but he was literally doxy. Yeah, someone posted Rob's fucking home address up there. I mean, holy shit, it's still up there completely public for everyone to see. I think that's bullshit and going too far. But honestly, Rob really isn't doing himself any favors. He's been acting like an asshat, and the Kiwi Farms thread does a good job documenting that. I mean, like, it's been seeing fucking near daily activity since Christmas 2024, and with the way Rob keeps behaving, sadly, I don't think it'll change. One thing documented is Rob's alt accounts that he uses to engage with his own videos by commenting on them, then replying to those alt account comments with his main. Just most retarded shit ever. Of course, this evidence may not be conclusive to some, but all accounts are made on the same day and use the same lingo Rob likes to use, such as the account WeakSauce3305. Scrolling further through this thread, we come to my favorite clip, and not for any good reason. I think this is sad, it's disgusting, and it's depressing. I think every silent Rob fan should see this clip before they choose to send Rob and his wife any more of their hard-earned cash.
You know what? What are you gonna do about it? You know, if you donated for something 3 years ago, I took the money, I bought crack with it, dude. I smoked it, okay? I got some meth, smoked that, got a rock hard meth dick, and fucked your mom with it, dude. That's why I spent it. And you're not gonna get nothing out of it. So what are you gonna do about it? That's what I'm saying. Like, what are you gonna do about it, dude? Nothing. So suck my balls, dude. That's all I gotta say. One thing you gotta realize is that these people are just worthless fucking sacks of shit, dude. They're not gonna do nothing about it anyway. So I'm not gonna make any excuses about, oh, I'll do it here, I'll do it there. I'm just not gonna do it. You know what I mean? I'm gonna take your money. I'm gonna say I'm gonna do something, and then I'm not gonna do it, dude. And then you're gonna cry about it for 3 years, dude. Okay? So that's where we're at with it. So fucking suck my fucking goose.
I don't understand the incessant need to shit all over the people who literally donated Steam games, gift cards, and cash to you, fans who are currently worried for you. Anyone that still supports this guy financially is a fucking enabling idiot. Rob has already been proven to be a liar, so we cannot fully believe him when he says things like, I'm clean, or I've been high in every stream. And of course, the classic, I'll be streaming later tonight. Rob, from the bottom of my heart, I hope you immediately make a 180 and turn your life around, not just with your community, of course, but also with whatever bullshit is going on in your personal life. This isn't you. It's not worth ruining your channel's reputation.
Yeah.
Geez, let alone getting Kiwi Farms up your ass trying to do all this member shit for what, like $200 a month? How hard is it to just stream video games and get paid like damn? Sounds pretty good to me.